Hi everyone, we're at the Big Red Bash and I'm here with Greg Inglis, who's quite new to owning an MDC camper. He's recently bought a MDC CRUIZER second hand.
Yes, Highside.
How have you found that, mate?
On the internet.
Yep.
Because I lived away from urban areas, I buy most of my things on the internet. I surfed on brands and I spent hours reading up on things, and then in the end it was basically MDC's name, and it was from the website. It sort of showed to me the quality of the product because I was buying sight unseen. And so I bought one. And the man that wanted to sell it, he was 3 hours away from where I live, and he bought it to go fishing, but he found that the small tinny was too small, so he bought a big boat and he wanted to sell his camper.
Ah, fair enough. So you're travelling with the grandkids this time?
Yes.
How have you found the travelling with two kids?
Oh, it's okay. My son and my grandson has been very good. He's likes lighting fires now, and he helps with the cooking. My granddaughter's a bit reluctant to help, but she's only 6. And I suppose another reason why I bought the camper was so I could take the grandkids away.
That's it, yeah. It's a great time spent away with family.
Yes.
And it gives their mum and dad a bit of a break as well.
Yes, and the kids run off with make friends quickly, and I get to know my neighbours. They spent fair time in Papua New Guinea, and so did I, so we've been sitting and talking and reminiscing about things.
Oh, that's excellent. So you've sort of kitted yourself out quite well quite quickly. A gazebo rather than wrestling with awnings and whatnot. That's pretty clever.
Well, yes, again, it was, I thought I had to, because a lot of cases, if I'm going to take the grandkids, it's just me and them. And that's another reason for the camper trailer with the ratchets. We can now install the camper, and then we can pack it up, and it's just me and Kalen putting his fingers in places to put the awnings in. So
that's terrific.
No.
So this is your first big trip?
No, so went to Lake Eyre in May.
How was the trip to Lake Eyre? Was it worth the run?
Yes, well, yeah, it was. Been on the bucket list for years. And,
fantastic.
And there again, we did 3,000 kilometres of dirt, and the damage was just a couple of wires, and most of them are in the utility.
Yeah.
Any wires that were exposed got damaged, but the camper stood the test of time, so I'm happy.
Good. Any plans for future destinations?
Yes, yeah. Cape York.
Yeah.
And either my friend in Sydney, Max, if he's allowed, or take Kalen.
Okay.
4 weeks. And
Cape York's fantastic. I've done it. Yeah, it's a definite one on the bucket list. Not as difficult as one would think, believe it or not.
Oh, good.
It can be quite a cruisy trip, and there's some really friendly campgrounds for kids, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, anything else other than Cape York?
Oh, then it's Kakadu, Ayers Rock, Kakadu, Darwin, and then the next trip might be up towards the Kimberleys.
That's fantastic. That's great places to go. I'm sure as you get along, you'll refine your setup even more, and and make it even easier again.
And well, a lot of people talk here at the moment, and I'm watching what they're doing and saying, oh, that's a good idea. I like this and I like that. So I'm lucky that I've got a little bit of money available that I can spend, so I can now make it quite comfortable for myself.
What about people that are hesitant to actually just get out and do it? What would you say? Just go get out and do it now. Stop putting it off.
Yeah, we just acted like an Irish mine detector. Closed my eyes, and we just tromped around, and nothing really good, but things just fell into place, and this thing really tracks well on dirt roads. And even when I bought it the day taking it back from Palomalawa to Scone, I went through a roundabout far too fast, and my friend said, "Oh, cowboy," and everything just handled nicely. So I was really, really impressed.
It is. That's the thing. It's not as scary as people think towing for the first time, or towing this sort of thing. They handle quite well.
Yes, I think, and people in town who talk about the suspension, the independent suspension, people seem to be telling me, because I don't understand all these things, that it's really good stuff.
Oh, it's great out on the highways. Mostly once you get up to highway speeds, independent suspension's a lovely ride.
Yes, no, and my Ute's not, I think it's rated for 2 tonne. It's an old Hilux, but it just travels nicely with the trailer on the back. 2.5, is it?
2.5.
Okay, yeah.
So you're well covered.
Oh yes, no, but even so, but the next one will be a stronger Ute, so that I can just accelerate a little bit faster if I get into trouble.
That's the way. Get a bit more off-road.
Oh yes, yeah, that's. Well, I will. When we were coming through Burke, and I was going to go on bitumen to Quilpie, Cunnamulla Quilpie, and I saw a sign for Hungerford.
Oh yeah.
And I'd read about Hungerford and it was about the pub, and so the car just turned left and went into the dirt, and the grandkids were rather happy with that. The intent is to go to Duri and Batuta and the Dinosaur Museum.
Yes.
Erdemungla, where it's called.
Oh, well worth it.
Okay.
Right, well thank you so much for sharing that with us today.
Yeah,
It's been a pleasure, and hopefully we'll see you out on the track soon.
Oh yes, and thank you. I am a real happy owner.